So I finished the mowing up here today, finally. I kind of just been pecking away at it a little at a time, but I don't know if you remember all the weeds that were in here. Just those thick green ones, they're just ugly. The rows we could have got by with, but those real thick green, ugly weeds, I got all those. And then I think I stopped right in here somewhere. So anyway, I got all the rows all the way down. So anyway, this is all mowed. Just makes it nicer to get in there and pick and work, and it looks better to the customer. And anyway, got all that done. I think the pond looks great right now. So anyway, yeah, kind of done up here for right now. There's still a few little things I got to do, but for the most part. And then we're starting to get some variation. I don't know if you saw that this weekend. Mainly block 6, a little bit of block 7. There's a couple spots you could see it. But it's just starting. 1, 2, and 3 I didn't see any. But like I said, up block 6 up top by the pool. I say maybe you saw it, but starting to get some. Starting to get a little bit of purple on the vine, so yeah, I don't see anything down here. Anyway, so it's just starting. Yeah, I don't see any of these. But I imagine in a couple weeks we'll really be noticing it. And then Matt, Don and Mike came up, and Mike was talking about this willow tree right here. This strand of willow, this one and this one. He said these were up at the pond by my house. They had these up there, and he was able to get rid of them. The thing with these is we already picked a bunch, Jimmy did, but you can see the suckers. They're everywhere. All these suckers here are from these willows, and they just come in like weeds. And this, like I said, this just got weeded out. These right here, this is them. But he said if you wanted to, it's just these 3 right here. This one, I think it's these 3. It's definitely these 2. But he can come in and cut them, and then he puts something on the stalk. Once he cuts it, he puts some I don't know if it's Roundup or something else, but he cures the stumps, and it goes down into the roots and stops them from doing this. So anyway, if you want to do that, he said he'd do it. You know, he'd just come over and do it as a favor. Like I say, he got rid of the ones over at the other pond. He said they were just taken over, and we did a lot of we dug out a lot of these suckers last year. And when we cleaned this all up, these things kind of took off. But anyway, if you want to wait and see how bad it gets, we can do that. It will leave a hole here for sure. But we still have we have so many different kinds of willows here. Pretty much every one of these willows is a little different. But it would definitely just be, I think it's these 3. So, like I say, that would leave a hole, but we'd still have all these up to that big one there. We'd have an opening here, and then we'd start again those there. But for some reason, just this willow is the one that does. They're coming all the way up in the